Nin explains Depression Part 2, how depression works and getting to the root cause. Hopefully you've watched my first video on depression, which you can find the link right there, and whether or not you actually suffer from it or not. But let's say that you do. Understanding what it is and how it affects you is key for you to overcoming it. Now, if you analyse the word depression, you'll see the word depress in it. People with depression compress their feelings, they depress their feelings, they don't let them do what they need to do, they internalise everything, and it feels like an anaconda strangling you, and people with depression are strangled by their emotions. Now, there's no one cause of depression, but here's a flowchart of some of the symptoms that you might be experiencing. In fact, let's blow this up so that you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Maybe it's a traumatic situation that's caused your depression. Death, divorce, conflict, etc. Maybe it's your environment. Maybe you're surrounded by negative people, negative family members. You live in a subpar standard of living. Maybe it's a cycle of negative thoughts, negative thinking, self-criticism, beating yourself up, etc. How about emotions? Sadness, numbness, anxiety. It could even be a physical cause. Weird sleep patterns, fatigue, lack of exercise, being overweight. It could be physiological. Maybe you've got poor body chemistry, irregular brain chemicals, lack of serotonin, hormonal issues. Or you could be depressed based upon your actions that you take towards yourself. Social withdrawal, poor levels of self-care, etc. They all feed each other. And when you notice that one of these symptoms gets worse, the others around it get worse for you as well. Like I said, there's going to be one or two of these that scream out at you more than the others. Ones that you think, yes, that triggers my depression. A few of these will be a root cause as to why you are actually getting depressed. Obviously, I don't know what that is for you. That's something for you to figure out. Unfortunately, depression isn't something where you can click your fingers and say, snap out of it. It doesn't work that way. As you've seen from this cycle, these symptoms all feed each other. It's not a case of just snapping out of it. You can't. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. But they can't, because all of these symptoms are interlinked. You have to approach this in a completely different way. But one thing I want you to take away from all of this, and if you only remember one thing from this video, is this. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. Let me repeat that. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. The negative thoughts that you have in your head, they don't define who you actually are. And let me give you an analogy. Imagine that you are the sky. Whether or not it's day or night, the sky is always there. Depression, like most other feelings, are like clouds in the sky. Sometimes they come, sometimes they go, sometimes they linger around for more than humanly necessary, sometimes they pee on you, but generally they are not the sky. The clouds are in the sky, but they are not the sky. And therefore, the feelings that you have aren't you. They come, they go, but they are not who you are. Depression isn't you. Depression is unfortunately just a very dark cloud that blocks you from seeing who you truly are and what truly matters. Remember, you have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. And that's the one thing I want you to remember out of this video. Now that you know how depression works and what the root cause is for you specifically, it's now time to cure the damn thing. Tune into my video tomorrow, part 3 on my depression series on the solutions on how to actually cure the damn thing. And if you do like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Download my free ebook, visit my website, follow me on social media, and let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below.